that on purpose?
No.
Yes, don't let her
Did we say that it was on purpose?
Good morning, Lion citizens. Today is another awesome day of being the best you can possibly be.
It is Thursday, October 30th, 2014. Every day is a great day at New Midway Woodsboro.
It's day 45 of 2014-2015 school year. Thank you for tuning in to Lion Pride TV.
The weather today will be mostly sunny with a high of 60 degrees.
My name is Katie from Miss Cork's fabulous 5th grade class.
And I'm Alyssa from Miss Kitsko's terrific 5th grade class.
And now over to our principal, Mr. Dermonti. Good morning, Mr. Dermonti.
Good morning, girls. How are you?
Good.
Good. You excited about tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Good morning, staff and students of New Midway Woodsboro Elementary School. Welcome to a thrilling Thursday of teaching and learning. So I'm going to start today's show about tomorrow because I've had some questions about costumes this week. I've gotten some emails and I've gotten some questions from students. So I want to just be clear about what the expectations are so everybody knows what they are. So first, one of the expectations was that we do not wear masks and that we don't wear makeup that covers large portions of the body and face. So that means, we need to be able to see you. No masks and no makeup that covers large portions of your face. No toy weapons or weapon lookalikes. That means that, a stick could be considered a weapon lookalike. So think about that. No toy weapons or weapon lookalikes. Also, no overly gruesome or scary costumes. Remember to keep it school appropriate. And it is also okay to wear festive clothing like Halloween socks or T-shirts or something orange or fall. We like that too. Remember, the goal of this event is to have some fun and bring our two buildings together. We'll participate in learning and fun activities while we're at the park. Remember, this is a privilege, and it can be taken away if you do not adhere to school rules. So that means that the New Midway citizenship, the behaviors for success that we expect to see in our school buildings, we also expect to see that at the park. Anytime we're away from New Midway Woodsboro, we expect that kind of behavior in everything you do and say. Also, boys and girls, please remember to dress for the weather. My grandfather always told me that there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothes. So be sure that you wear, shoes that, because the grass might be a little wet, shoes so your toes don't get cold. You might want to wear a coat under your costumes. For those of you that, your heads get cold, you might want to wear a knit hat for the morning. It's supposed to be around 40-some degrees in the morning, and then it's going to rise up to about 60. Kind of similar to today's weather, so that'll give you an idea of what it should be like. Now it's time for our dynamic duo. Here's Miss Groover and Miss Kramer, and they promised me that they did not coordinate their outfits today, that it just happened by chance, so here they are for their math and reading tip of the week.
Good morning, everybody. Well, I wanted to share a book because some books are just worth rereading. So this is my favorite Halloween book. It's called The Halloweener book. So absolutely love it. It's about this Halloweener dog who does not want to dress as a Halloweener dog, hot dog that is, for his costume that his mom bought him, but he ends up wearing it. And here is the turning point in the story. I wanted to share that with you. It says, just then somebody showed up and it was Oscar. Because Oscar was so short, he saw something that the other dogs did not see. "That's no monster," Oscar cried, and with a loud bark, Oscar waddled to rescue them. Oscar chomped and tugged with all his might. And you'll have to look very closely at this picture. There's cats hidden behind this costume here. But if you didn't look closely at the picture, you might miss that one little detail the author purposely gave you. So if you have a great book, remember to take some time to reread it because it's worth it. And over to Mrs. Groover.
Thank you, Mrs. Kramer. What a great book. I'm going to have to check that out from you later. Halloweener. Love it. All right, boys and girls. Well, we are off to a great start with First in Math. I can't believe it's only been a week, but I do have some statistics to share with you. So right now, our player of the week is Jordan Bentz from Mrs. Tokar's class. So good job, Jordan. And then I have our top two teams. So remember, we're playing against everybody. So not just New Midway, but New Midway and Woodsboro. So right now, Mrs. Quirk's 5th grade class is on top with a whopping 11,592 stickers. Fantastic job. Second place is Mrs. Lapp's class with 3,516 stickers. So, way to go, Mrs. Quirk's class. Keep up the good work, boys and girls, and I'll I'll be back next week to let you know who is on top. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dynamic Duo. And now over to Katie and Alyssa.
Good morning, Lion citizens. We have some special announcements.
Halloween pictures. More appropriate Halloween costumes. Our Halloween enrichment activity is tomorrow. Here are just a couple more costume ideas to get your creative juices flowing. A cowboy. Dylan is wearing a mighty cool cowboy costume. No need to round up anything else.
A witch.
Hold on 1 second. You got to get it above our heads. Go for it.
This little witch is already cast her spell. No face paint needed.
Here comes the next one.
These vampires just know they're right kind of spooky.
Make sure you dress warmly tomorrow. The day may be chilly. Wear comfortable shoes and be ready for a spooktacular day.
And for today's lunch menu, the Lions Cafe is serving up some popcorn chicken with a roll and those mashed potatoes and gravy that everyone loves. Back
Back to you, Mr. D.
Thank you so much, ladies. It is time for Leah on the line to join us to say happy birthday to Lily Sentner in first grade. Happy birthday to you. And Grace Anu in fifth grade. Happy birthday to you. Please stop by the office to get your birthday pencils. Boys and girls, I want to congratulate our October crew. I believe that this is their last day. So thank you, Ryan, Jonathan, Alyssa, Katie. That's everybody, right? Was there 4 this time? Oh, and Daylin, thank you so much for doing such an awesome job and for helping our show get off to a good start in October. We are well on our way to having the best show ever. Remember today, while at work or at play, be an excellent New Midway Woodsboro citizen in all you do and say. Here's to being your best and nothing less. This is Mr. DeMonte and the Lion Pride TV crew and our dynamic duo signing off with the Lion Pride roar. Roar! From us to you. Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance with your class.